Greetings, family, friends, everybody that signs in on this video. I'm Wendy for her butler. That's my channel name. I don't think I've given reason as to why I've called it that. I don't really have a reason, but I can tell you how I came about the name. Not today, another day. But today's video is going to be a bit different. I know I didn't do a video last week. It was a busy week last week. My son had a tournament for his jiu-jitsu, and we had to go that on the weekend. I'm just in the process of doing some house cleaning. So I said, you know what, Wendy, why don't you just make the video while you're running your errands? So, pardon the noise and the clutter. I'm just emptying my dishwasher. I'm going to be filling my dishwasher and speaking to you at the same time. I don't have any headpiece on my head today. I'm going to give a quick rundown on that. And a post I'd seen online that Miss, what she call herself? Miss Carter, Beyonce, put out or said somewhere, which kind of raised a red flag for me, because I was like, I wasn't sure why she'd say that when you might have a reason or excuses why she would say it, but I can't find them. I've been fishing for them, and I only come up with one reason why she said it. But anyway, moving on. I hope everyone had a great week last week and the week before. An update on my locks. As you can see, last week I had that really, and not last week, the week before, I had that really annoying one that had this hook at the end of it. The hook's still there, as you can see. I haven't tampered with it. I didn't break it. It's so annoying. It really is. But that's the beauty of freeform, right? So it's still sitting there. And as much as I just want to pull it off, I'm not going to. So that's still there. There it is. It's so annoying. And then, because I remember telling you, the front of my hair seems to be the last area that is taking its sweet time to form. But right now, my front, what is that called? My mane? I forgot what you call the front of your hair. Anyway, the perimeter at the front here, so thick now. See this one? Remember I told you about the flat braid? This one, flat braid, the flat thread, I saw this girl talking about in a video. Well, this one is flat up there, but it's formed down here. I did fold it once, and it sits like this sometimes, but as you can see, it can open up as well. So I just kind of leave that to do its thing. I don't know if you can see that in my lighting, but anyway, so this is the front, the one at the front here, and then by my ear, this one gathered with, oh no, it didn't, sorry. It didn't gather, it's still here. It did kind of gather, and then it changed its mind. I don't know if there was like a rebuking or something, but this one tried to gather with this one. They were together one week, then they weren't together, now they're not together, as you can see. I don't know if this is forming one by itself. I kind of manipulated this one a little bit because the strings are so few. I found myself kind of twisting it to keep it together, so it's kind of kept that here, but the top is still open. I don't know if I'm going to get these flat. Honestly, I hope not, because, well, actually I've seen a girl on YouTube, her hair's like out here, and all of them are flat. Well, the majority of them are flat dreads, how they're shaped. They look beautiful. So it is what it is. The hair knows what it wants to do, I'm guessing. Look at that, I pull that and that one moves. Anyway, so at the front, these ones, oh yeah, this one here, when I wash my hair, this one unravels. I went swimming when I was at Niagara Falls on the weekend. This one did not come out. It's still like this and I haven't manipulated it, but we'll see. But usually, like this one here, this one comes out every time I wash my hair. It unravels. So I don't know what's going to happen here. This side of the front has two and they've joined. The front, this one's joined. And here is kind of, this not though, this is behind the front. This is the front here. This looks, hasn't joined, but they're collecting. This is the very, very, very front where this annoying thing is. But yeah, this hasn't joined, it's not forming. This is doing something. I'm not going to tamper with it. And I've noticed, I don't know if you can see it too, but this side looks like it's shorter than this side. If you look at the back, see, like these ones aren't touching my neck, but these ones are. Anyway, this is it from the back. I don't know how that looks. I see that's how other girls do it. They do that. They flish it and flash it. Anyway, so that's that. This is not a full official update. This is like a weekly update that I was trying to do. I told you I may not do one every week, and last week proved that. But yeah, so that's basically what's happening there. What else? Yeah, the weight is kind of coming. I notice, like, if I'm laying down, I can feel them on the top of my back there. It's kind of nice. But what else? Anyway, so I've seen, I don't know how many of you have Snapchat. I don't know why I have Snapchat. I think because my daughter has it. But I have Snapchat and I browse through the nonsense that's out there in the world, and I came across an ad, a posting of the Carters. How do they call themselves, or they just go by their stage name? I don't even know. I don't keep up with that. But anyway, so she was talking about how much money she makes, and she said in the quote, she thinks it's important that women have their own money. And when I saw that, I was like, own? Hold on. You're married. Should there be an own in marriage? True, righteous, honorable marriage. Don't two become one, and everything you create, like you have the children, you become one and you live life in everything together. Anyway, according to scripture, is how it should be. Like, you don't, and it kind of brought a rift, because I'm like, are you telling women to, as a public figure for young girls and women, are you telling them, like, that those that adore you and love you or whatever, worship you, that's what you do? You have your own money from your husband, and you guys aren't really connecting like a husband and wife should be, like that. See? Me and my husband, one second, I'm just putting this pot over here. When he game plans something for the family to do, or I'm game planning something for us, and it's of a monetary factor, whether who's paying for what, who's doing what, all we're doing is planning how we're going to spend the money. There's no mindset as to yours, mine, this, that. that is now ours, and money is ours because life costs. You know, dinners, food, groceries cost, and whatever bank account it's coming out of, it's not. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't preach that you might believe anyway. You shouldn't believe. And what did she say? She said, "Man runs the world." Her song says women run the world, but she clearly acknowledged that man runs everything, runs the show, and she doesn't believe that's right. So you should have your own money, girls. And I'm going to rebuke that for the sisters that want to become righteous wives, righteous women, and stand by their husbands in everything. Money's everything. There shouldn't be a shadow over anything in your lives, and if there is, guaranteed it's going to come out in the light. Everything hidden. The scriptures say everything that is done in the dark will come out in the light. So the only thing I advise you to do in the dark is sleep. Just sleep like the bats do. Wake up and do your duty and work on your salvation daily. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to know what your opinion is on that. Do you, even though you're married, and you know what, if you made an error in life and married someone whose life has changed, whether they adapted new routines or habits in life, like drinking, gambling, stuff like that, guaranteed protect yourself that way. But those kind of people you should separate from, because if they wanted to change, they would. When my husband and I got together, I knew I came with a lot of faults. I didn't know what they were exactly, because you're living the life. The people that see, live with you, see you, feel you, breathe the air you breathe, are the ones who are going to tell you how you are, truthfully, right? And I knew, being the personality that I have, I don't want that over me, so I knew I had to change. And I wanted to change. I knew I married this man, and I wanted him to be happy, and I wanted him to be the only woman he looks on, right? Don't my husband looking for no other woman out there, right? So I knew I had to change. So with scripture, with Yah, prayer, my sister, and I edified myself with what I needed, and my girlfriend too, that I spoke to about certain things. I put everything that everyone was saying that I wasn't doing into perspective and started doing it. Yeah, you still have your squabbles, whatever, but it's recognized that you are trying to change. So, under those parameters, I don't think you should leave. But if the person is continuing the habit, they clearly don't care, they don't love, they don't respect the wishes, and yeah, separate yourself from that. So is she keeping herself separate? Does she have that mindset because of whatever she's truly living, what her truth is, why she would say that to a journalist that's going to broadcast it out there? I don't know. Well, you can never judge a book by its cover. My opinion, anyway. I'm going to post the picture. Yeah, I'm going to put it on this video so you can see what I'm referring to, and then leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, what your take is on what she said, and if you believe that as well. Okay. I'm going to shout out my girl, Speaking Real, and all the other. I see I got some more subscribers. You guys are cool. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I got a couple more comments on a couple of my videos. Thank you for your input. I really appreciate the feedback. And keep the communication, lines of communication open. Okay? I listen, I watch, and I wait with patience all the time. So if I haven't responded to a comment you've made, it's going to be two reasons why. I haven't seen it yet, or I'm not going to waste my time on whatever foolishness is being said. My fingers won't allow me to, or my breath. So keep it positive, keep it in truth, always do. And on that note, have a wonderful day. I know this month I'm coming up to, is it 6 or 7 months? I have to calculate it, but I'm probably not going to do that video until January. I'm going to be officially 7 months in this new lifestyle. So if I do another weekly video, it will be this month, but I'm not going to do the update yet because I want to put some material together in that, and if there's any questions or comments in any of my videos, I want to include that in there too. So with that said, have a blessed day, walk right, and always speak truth and practice on your salvation daily.